Hey y'all, hey. I'm sorry it's so dark. It's late at night and I'm sitting in my car. But I had to make this video. Like, I could not go to sleep until I made this video. And just to let y'all know that God has done it again, I just tell y'all a really quick story what happened to me today. So, like I told y'all, lately I've been trying to read the Bible every day, even if it's just like a chapter. Like, just trying to stay in the word as much as possible. So today I read Psalms 30, right? So out of that whole chapter, what stood out the most to me was verse 5. And it went, I don't know it word for word because I don't have it in front of me, but somewhere down the lines of, his anger is for the moment, his favor is for life. Weeping comes at night and joy comes in the morning, something like that. But I remember after I read it like I repeated it 3 more times because it was like, oh, that was so beautiful. Like, favor is for life, anger is for the moment, you know. So I leave my house because today I had clinicals. Today was my last day, so I had to drive to Boston, which is like a 2-hour drive one way for me. So I left my house and I realized, dang, I didn't have no gas. So I get to the gas station and then I couldn't find my cards. Only had 2 cards with me. And it's so crazy because one of the cards, as I was leaving out, I found it on the floor of my closet and something just said grab it, and I put it in my pocket. So when I get to the gas station, right? I picked up a water. I picked up 2 little small bags of nuts, peanuts. And I remember, and I asked for 60, put 60 on the tank. And it was like $64 or something like that. And the man went to ring it, and I did my Apple Pay on my phone to do my debit card. And it said declined. So I remember I looked at my card. I'm like, what? I'm supposed to have money. And I checked, I went online and looked at my bank, and my account was negative $44. So I said, okay. So I said, let me run back to the card to see if I could find one of the cards. So I get here and I only found 2. I had the one that I told you I had in the closet, and then I have this other one. So the one I found in the closet, I'm looking at it because I'm thinking, is this the one my husband gave me? Because my husband gave me a card recently to get new tires. But no, this was actually my card. It had my name on it. So I called the card to see how much was on the card, and the card said it had $34. So I was like, all right, I'm just gonna make do. So I put 25 on the tank. I think I put 25 on the tank. I bought the water in the nuts, and everything came up to $32. So I had like a little under half of a tank. So I said, listen, I just gotta go. Like, I didn't have time to try to run back home to grab no money. And I said, let me just go, and I can figure it out. I'll call my husband and put some money on the card. I was like, I just didn't want to turn back. But while I had called that card, I had also called my other card too, because I was trying to figure out which card to use. My other card only had $4. It said $4. I want y'all to remember that. $4. So that's why I ended up going with the one that had $34, because I figured, okay, let me just put 25 on the tank. So I get to school, whatever, did what I had to do. Now I'm on my way going home tonight. And I'm like, I'm hoping, I call my husband. I'm like, I hope I make it. He like, where the card I gave you? I'm like, I can't find it, but I'm hoping I can make it. I'm almost home. I'm like 20 minutes away. I'm hoping I can make it. And then as I'm looking down on the gas tank, I'm like right there. The light is already on, been on for like 10 minutes now. So I pull over at the nearest exit and get out the car and start looking for the card. I can't find the card. My husband gave me, cannot find the card. So I was like saying to myself, I said, you know what? I'm just going to use that other card I told you I had from earlier today that I called, that had $4 on it. It had $4. Mind you, I want to make this very, very clear. I'm talking about credit cards. credit cards, because I tried to use my Apple Pay, which is my bank, and I'm in negative $44. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to use this credit card right here. It said I have $4 worth of credit thing. I said, I'm just going to throw that in and just pray I get home. And once I get home, I got money home. We'll deal with it. So I get to the gas station. I put the card in. I'm watching the gauge. You know, you watch. I'm watching the gauge. I'm watching the numbers. It go past 4. It go past 10. It go past 20. It go past 30. It go past 40. It go past 50. It go past 60. $71 filled my gas tank up. Let me show y'all. I wish I could turn this around, but I'm gonna show y'all here. Here is my gas thing, my gas light thing over here. You see all the way to full. Filled my gas tank up. I got in the car. Actually, while I was pumping, I looked up in the sky and all I could say was, thank you, Lord. As I was driving home, I started crying, y'all, because, like, this was not a debit card where, you know how you can have $20 on it, but they might let you go over 50 and then charge you an overdraft fee. This was a credit card. If your limit is 300, your limit is 300. If your limit is 500, your limit is 500. Ain't no you can go over $100. No, credit cards don't work like that. Your credit limit is your credit limit, and that is that. To know that, I know for a fact, I called this card earlier today when I was trying to put gas in my tank, and it told me I only had $4. Trust me, if I had $71 on this card, I would have filled my gas tank up earlier today. I wouldn't have put $25 in my gas tank. The card said $4. $4. And I was able, when I went to put it in, it gave me $71 worth. My gas is, listen, I was pumping till I can't pump no more. I'm trying to hold it together. I'm trying to hold it together. But I know there's somebody out there who know what I'm talking about. He has done it again. There's no other rhyme or reason behind this. This is a credit card. Your limit is your limit. This is nothing but God, y'all. And that's why I'm saying, like, girl, I still got my uniform on. Ain't been seeing my kids in like 12 hours. It's late, in the dark, outside of my house, but I had to make this video. I haven't been making videos in a while, but I definitely had to make this video and let y'all know that he has done it again. Somebody out there, your faith is running low. Please read Psalms 30, chapter 30, verse 5. His anger may be for the moment, but his favor is for life. What happened to me tonight was pure favor. I don't believe in luck. It was favor that ran down on me. And now I'm able to make it home safely to my family and got gas in the morning so I can just jump in my car and go take my final exam tomorrow. Tomorrow's my final exam for this class. And I have to drive all the way to Milton, which is 1 hour and 25 minutes from my home. And I don't have to worry about gas. Nothing. I can go to sleep, pray, give God his glory, and sleep peacefully and get up and ace my exam. See, he will pave the way, child. He will pave the way. So I don't know who needs to hear this. If he could do it for me, he could do it for you. I always tell y'all, I'm no better than anybody watching this. You see me struggle. $4 a credit on a credit card, child. That says a lot. But I always told y'all, I don't get on here to make it look good. I get on here to show you the truth. I want to show you the ins and outs, because I want y'all to know I'm just like every last one of y'all, trying to make it. And God, I am getting up and I'm doing what I have to do, and I'm walking by faith and not by sight. God is carrying me through this. And if he could do it for me, he could do it for you. Whatever you going through, school, work, birth, marriage, divorce, whatever, he will carry you through. His favor is for life. His favor is for life. And I just want to let y'all know I love y'all. Keep y'all faith. Try. I know it can be like very hard, but try to stay in the word. And the same thing with myself. Like after today, like this just make me just want to get up, go upstairs and just read another chapter. I think I might just do that, because like God is so good. God is so good. And remember, if he could do it for me, he could do it for you. I love you guys. Keep your faith, keep your head in your books, and know that his favor is for life.